Jackie Chan is the biggest action star the world has ever seen. There's no doubt about it. No one even comes closer to the stunts he did. So today we're looking at top 10 movies of his with crazy stunts and amazing action. Who Am I? This is the film in which the famous building slide stunt was done, where he slides on a glass building which is about 139 feet. The film follows Jackie, who is an elite force soldier who is sent on a secret CIA mission to recover a stolen meteorite containing an extremely valuable mineral. But some corrupt CIA officials who want the minerals for themselves sabotages Jackie's helicopter, which leads to a crash. Even though Jackie survives the crash, he suffers a severe head injury, leading him to forget his past. That's the reason why this film is named as Who Am I? With no past memories, Jackie tries to find out who he really is. Meanwhile, the corrupt CIA officials try to sell the minerals and also eliminate Jackie, who is the only proof for what they did. Rumble in the Bronx. There are two particular stunts that has amazed me. The first one is the waterboard stunt. This may look like an easy one, but the force of the water is brutal, especially with the velocity at which the boat is traveling. It's pretty amazing how Jackie does this time and again, surprising us every time. Along with that, there's one more freefall jump onto the building. This is one of the most dangerous stunts, especially the production in those days aren't as effective as today. So coming to the story, it's about Hong Kong police officer, of course portrayed by Jackie Chan, goes to New York for his uncle's wedding. But in a sale of his uncle's grocery store, he gets involved in a fight against local thugs. However, this fight leads to a complicated turn of events in which two gangs are searching for a precious diamond while fighting with each other and killing innocents. In order to protect the innocents, Jackie Chan gets involved more into this conflict. Did Jackie Chan eliminate the two gangs or not is the story all about. One of the stunts in this film where Jackie Chan jumps onto a boat broke Jackie Chan's ankle. Police Story 2. Beat glass breaking or jumping from the building or even flipping on a moving bus, this film has all. The entire franchise is a classic and a must watch. After the events of the first part, Kevin is demoted from his special role into traffic division. When a bombing gang in Hong Kong starts exploiting business people by blackmailing them, Kevin is called back to stop the threat. Now Kevin must stop the bombing and also fight the terrorists. At the same time, Kevin enemies who are prisoned due to Kevin starts targeting him. With multiple powerful enemies attacking him at the same time, Kevin must protect the innocent people from the bombing threat. This movie has some extraordinary action episodes that are hard to ignore. A must watch for every action lover fan. Dragon Forever. A film packed with real explosions, high falls, and glass breaking. This martial arts crazy movie tells the story of a lawyer, Jackie Lung, who's hired by a wealthy businessman to force a young woman to sell her land. The businessman brings in Jackie because the woman's land is blocking his project, and the woman won't sell her land. Jackie gets on to his work gathering information about the lady and gets closer to her to know more about her. But as he starts gathering more information and starts investigating into the project, he uncovers that the businessman is a drug lord and his drug factory is underneath this woman's land. In order to cover the factory, he wants the land. After discovering the truth, Jackie fights back. This leads to an explosive fight sequence, one after another, with some crazy action. Armour of God 2. This film features one of my favorite fight scenes from Jackie Chan's film career, where Jackie Chan fights on a moving platform. This kind of scenes are only seen in video games because practically these are not possible, but not for Jackie Chan. In this film, Jackie is put onto a task of finding a hidden bunker from the World War II, where it's believed that Nazi has hidden huge amount of gold before the war. But the only clue Jackie has is a key. With multiple parties searching for the same treasure, will Jackie be able to find it? And what are the hurdles in order to find them is the story all about. As I mentioned before, the stunts in the movie are amazing. For an action fan like me, this film is a feast. Project A. This film features some of the peak stunts you'll ever see in an action film. It's especially recognized for the crazy clock tower stunt where Jackie Chan falls from 60 feet high tower. The jump is real and this led to his neck and back injuries. This film is a classic and one of the best Jackie Chan movie. Set in the late 19th century, when a group of pirates take control over the Chinese sea coast, they attack merchant ships, loot cargo, and kill anyone who stands in their way. With the government finding itself helpless, it calls upon Dragon Ma and his team to eliminate the pirate threat. But the corrupt government officials and some business people help the pirates with weapons. Dragon Ma finds difficult eliminating them when his own people are betraying him. How did he face the pirates and defeat them despite having very low support is the story all about. Armour of God. Action adventures are one such genre. If done right, they are the most engaging films. And Armour of God is exactly that. Jackie Chan is a member of an adventure group called as Asian Hawks. After leaving the group, he goes on a treasure hunt across the globe. One day, he steals a legendary sword from an African tribe and auctions it off. A European approaches him with a deal to recover the 5 remaining pieces of the Armour of God. The 5 pieces along with the sword can awake a dark power. On the other hand, there's another player involved in the search. A evil cult which already possesses 2 pieces of Armour of God and searching for the rest. Between multiple groups searching for Armour of God, will Jackie able to find them and will he able to protect it from landing into bad hands? That's what this story is all about. One of the craziest action sequences in this film is when Jackie makes a free fall jump onto a hot air balloon. Drunken Master 2. The entire Drunken Master franchise brings a fresh feel to the action genre. It mixes martial arts with great comedy, and Jackie Chan is perfect in this film. The story is about a group of foreign smugglers stealing priceless Chinese artifacts. When Wong crosses paths with the smugglers, he decides to stop them and protect his nation. But Wong is a martial artist with a unique style, the drunken fighting style. This style is unpredictable and it grows with each drink. But this way of martial arts is heavily hated to the extent that his own father forbids him from using it. How did Wong fight the smugglers with all his limitations is the film all about. This film has some crazy fights with one of the most dangerous stunts where Jackie Chan falls onto a real burning coal. And he did this stunt twice because he's not satisfied with the first take. Police Story. If there is one film franchise that surprises us every time, that's Police Story. Be it hanging back of a bus with a rope, or letting a bike drive over you while you're sleeping, or jumping down from a building, this film has everything. It follows Kevin, who successfully arrests a powerful drug lord in the city. But to the police department's surprise, the crime boss has powerful lawyers and corrupt connections, making it almost impossible to convict him. When the police feels desperate, they find a perfect opportunity to convict him when the boss' secretary agrees to confess the murder which she saw done by the boss. With the boss trying to get rid of her before the court confession, she becomes the prime target of multiple assassination attempts, and Kevin is assigned to protect her from all the threats. Does he successfully protect her or not is the story all about. Snake in the Eagle's Shadow. What I like about this movie is the way Jackie Chan mixes action with comedy. They're not only funny to watch, it also satisfies the action fan in us. This film follows Shin Fu, an orphan who works as a servant at a kung fu school. He's often bullied and humiliated by the students and ill-treated by his teacher. But everything changes when he helps a mysterious old beggar, who happens to be a legendary martial arts master. As Shin begins to learn the forgotten snake fist form from the master, he becomes the target of deadly Eagle Claw clan, a ruthless organization determined to wipe out every master of the ancient fighting techniques. With powerful enemies closing in and his mentor's life in balance, Shin must master his new skill and discover a way to overcome the opponents, who has never been defeated. This film is the film that brought Jackie Chan closer to the global fame.